Well, some families and school board members in Grand Isle County are voicing mixed feelings tonight after the Champlain Islands Unified Union School District Board voted last night to permanently close the North Hero School at the end of this school year. I caught up with the vice chair of the board today to learn more about what went into this decision and the different impacts it'll have on multiple towns.
We love our friends in Grand Isle. We love our friends in the rest of the county, but they're not feeling the pain we're feeling today.
Sylvia Jensen is the vice chair of the Champlain Islands Unified Union School District Board and the board's sole member from the small town of Isle-la-Motte. Ever since district consolidation led to the Isle-la-Motte school closing a few years ago, the district has been comprised of 3 towns with 2 schools, the North Hero School and the Grand Isle School. But with the cost of operating schools on the rise, the Champlain Islands district is like every other one in Vermont, having to make difficult decisions on how to best use the money in their budgets, and for the upcoming budget years, consolidation appears to be necessary once again. Jensen says when the board was building its FY26 budget, they came up with the idea of sending all pre-K through 1st grade students in the district to North Hero School and sending all 2nd through 6th graders to Grand Isle School, allowing them to cut 1 principal as well as teaching and support staff positions.
And that was to try to reduce our budget so our cost per pupil wasn't exceeding the state cap.
But Jensen says once the idea set in, some Grand Isle families became unhappy with the thought of having to drive their children 15 minutes north to the North Hero School. And with Grand Isle holding a majority of seats on the school board, they voted Monday night to simply send all students from the district to Grand Isle School next year and shut down the North Hero School.
I totally understand what those parents were saying. I understand the staff saying, oh, all under one roof, that's so much better.
Despite that being a win for Grand Isle, it's a loss for North Hero and Isle-la-Motte. With Grand Isle being the southernmost school in the district, North Hero families will now have to drive 15 minutes south, and Isle-la-Motte families will have to drive 25 or 30 minutes south to get their kids to school.
We're asking our parents from Isle-la-Motte to drive 25 minutes south, and then they got to head back to go to work in Franklin County, Albert. We're not the majority of the people. And that's what happens with consolidation. We smaller communities, our voice gets smaller and smaller and smaller.